Welcome to D&Me, the show where I, Aloney, play D&D by myself because I want to, and nobody else is ever free. This is the show. I sit here, play D&D. I'm everyone here, all the NPCs, all the players. So let's get started. Introduce yourselves. Do your little mic check test.
Hey, I'm Kane. How do I sound? Sound buttery smooth, baby. Look at me.
Hey, I'm Ophelia. I'm also here. Happy to be here. Very excited for what's gonna happen today.
I'm also really excited. We're gonna kick some ass. I'm Flem, and I'm the greatest wizard in the world. I'm very, very excited about today.
And I'm Gregor, and this house is now clean.
Cool. Let's burn it, guys. Let's burn this fucking place down. This place sucks. Let's collapse the building and burn it down so it fills in all these dungeons and no one ever has to come here again.
Yeah, fuck this place. This place sucks. This place is a shithole.
So, you guys explored this house. Death House. Creepiest house in existence. As you leave the building, you remember all the adventures you had here. Each of you almost died, like, every week. But you're free of it. How do you burn it down?
Well, this building's made out of a lot of stone, but I think we should go room to room, setting shit on fire. I'm just gonna blast fire bolts over and over again. Yeah, how do you burn down a building that's made of stone? That's a good question. Fuck. The ultimate problem. Yeah. Well, I have a flamethrower, but I feel like that's not gonna help. I mean, it's a pretty shitty old building, and it's probably got wooden supports inside. So, I think if we just set the inside on fire, it should just collapse.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, let's just go room to ring everything on fire until the thing burns down. This place is evil as shit and it needs to be destroyed. Bonfire time, everybody. Hell yeah.
For the next 4 hours, you go room to room, burning each thing in the room. Flem, I need you to do a perception check.
Alright, here we go. Boom. Wow, okay. I fucking see it. I know exactly what you're talking about, too. A few weeks ago, there was a treasure that I couldn't see and everyone else saw. And fucking Vincent gave it away. He just left it there. Fuck that. Gimme. Let's see, where is it?
Well, I mean, I left it there because, you know, it wasn't ours to take. And I didn't know at the time that the people who owned it were evil as shit. So I just kind of left it there.
Well, I don't care if they're evil or not. Give me that shit. So yeah, I go into the master suite, their master bedroom. Fucking Gustav and his wife who enabled him, Elizabeth. I still think we should have killed her and not put her to rest. We should have just fucking taken her out.
Yeah, it feels a little sexist that you just spared the wife. I mean, she let him do it. She enabled it, you know? I feel like we gotta be equal here.
Well, it's debatable whether or not Elizabeth was involved, okay? She stopped fighting us, so we let her just go to her room and pass out dead forever. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she surrendered, so I couldn't kill her.
Well, I don't give a shit about surrendering her. She'll die in the fire if she's still undead in there, so who cares? But yeah, I'm taking Gustav's shit. Let's see, there's 3 gold rings and a platinum pendant that is worth 750 gold. So, fuck you, Gustav, and fuck you, Elizabeth. Bye-bye. I take their shit, and then I set the jewelry box on fire, and I throw it in their bed. Goodbye.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to steal from the dead people's house before you burn it down to the ground? These are the heroes, everybody. These are our heroes.
Well, I'm gonna just say a little prayer to Paylor. I'm gonna say, hey Lord, God of light, who I learned about from a pamphlet I found when I woke up with no memories. Please let this house burn. Fuck this place. These people sucked. Thank you. Those were some beautiful words, man. Very beautiful.
It brings a tear to my eye.
Why am I here with you guys? Why do I travel with you? This is... okay. Whatever.
As the building starts to burn, it burns more and more. The interior melts. The floors start to melt, and they start to collapse one after another. The top of the building begins to cave in as thick black smoke fills everything, goes up into the sky. The second floor begins to burn, disappears, collapses in on itself, and then the third floor collapses. The fourth floor is nothing but rubble, and it all falls into the massive hole below of dungeons and whatnot beneath. And a fire begins to start right at the center. And you guys are all staring at the beautiful fire. Beautiful and lovely fire. What do you guys do?
Do I have to even say it? Party! I pull out my bottle of wine that I kept from the last party, which was 2 days ago. It's been a while. And I hand it over to Gregor. Like I said, I don't know why I can get drunk. I'm a robot, but thank you. Feeling, so fuck yeah. And I take the entire bottle and start drinking it.
Dude, this is dangerous, okay? Last time, it didn't go well. You almost died. Like, Gregor almost crushed you, Kane. Like, he does not control himself well.
I don't want any, because last time Sildar really messed me up, you know. I mean, it was consensual and we were together, but he kind of screwed us over later, and it kind of hurt. I really thought there was something special.
Yeah, well, he's a dick. And he's dead now. We killed him, so it's fine.
As two of you are drinking, and the other two of you are just kind of standing there, one of you concerned and the other one not wanting to drink, everything seems calm and fine. Sitting on the hillside, very near where you were before, looking out. Yes, there's your bonfire. Do it. That's way too big though. Let's shrink it down. Boom. You have a little fire in front of the massive fire that is the house. Just burning and burning and burning. And you guys are kind of chill and everything seems okay. It's dark out. It's late. It's the middle of the night now. It's always kind of dark in Barovia, but it is very dark tonight. And you're all hanging out, living your lives. Kane and Gregor sitting, looking at the fire, talking. Flem and Ophelia sitting and talking.
Do you know where we are? Like, I have no idea where we are.
Yeah, I mean, we were in the Sword Coast, and then we were in by our fire, and then we were just here. So, I mean, Kane said Barovia, but I don't know what that is. So, maybe we should, like, scout around and see where we actually are.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Kane knows something. I should go talk to him.
Woo! Man, this is kind of a... Now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of a shitty party. It's just two of us drinking a single bottle while looking at a fire. And I wish there were more people around, you know? I don't know. Because I have a lot of memories. I just kind of woke up. You guys are my first friends here. And just glad I got to hang out with. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I'm going to pat him on the back.
I hate to interrupt the bro session, but do you know where we are, Kane? You said something about where we are.
Oh yeah, this is Barovia. You see that hill right over there? And I point toward the hill. Right over that hill, if you look, and I kind of gesture, if you look over.
You see in the distance a massive town, just out of sight, right on the edge of the cliff. If you look close enough, you can see the lights of the town in the distance.
I've heard it's a nice place. Like, the people are nice, but this entire area, this whole country is cursed as fuck. Some big vampire guy named Strad. And from what I've heard, he's a pretty terrible dude. And I'm gonna kill him. That's why I'm not leaving. It's my duty, you know, to take him out. Yeah. I will share in your big duty, Kane. Yeah, man. We'll do that.
This is just kind of sad, just the two of you sitting here drinking. Maybe there should be more people. I don't know.
So, are we going to the village or what? What's the deal here?
Well, I just want to watch this house finish burning, and then we can head out, I guess. Just take a moment. You guys are so, like, stuck on, oh, we gotta do our mission, we gotta go kill the big bad. What about just hanging out? Just taking a minute. Life's about the simple pleasures. You know? Just sit here and watch this evil house burn as the screams of the undead wail in our ears. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Fuck you, zombie kids.
with that beautiful sentiment, you guys are sitting there by the fire. I need you all to make perception checks. I'll say that the boys are disadvantaged from all the drinking. Not a lot of drinking, but enough to be disadvantaged.
Well, whatever it is, I could probably see it with a 16.
Yeah, let's see. Boop. 12. Maybe I'll see it. We'll see.
Shit. So yeah, the lower one was a 6, so I fucking didn't see shit. What are we doing? What?
Alright, he's not checking. He doesn't notice anything. As you guys are sitting there, two of you notice in the distance the sound of hooves racing towards you, and they're coming. Massive carriages with draft horses leading them. Slightly in the distance, you can hear them coming. Several horses pulling some sort of carriage, and they're coming along the road that you guys are sitting on. What do you do?
Well, surely not everyone in this entire country is evil. And we could use a ride. I mean, it's not that far, but it is a mile. We don't have to walk if we can help. I'm gonna go get help, guys.
What the hell are you doing? You're gonna get us all killed. No, don't trust them. I ready a spell. I'm gonna pull out my book and hide in this bush ready to shoot anybody with a big old blast.
What's going on, guys? What's happening? That's probably nothing. Yeah, fire's hot. Real hot. I like it. You scare me, man. You scare me when you're drunk. Last time you were talking about killing humans and shit. Now you're just talking about how beautiful fire is. Hey, I'm a complicated man with complicated feelings. So, don't you judge me.
I'm going to get out my crossbow, I'm gonna look at the carriage, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's up?" I'm gonna swing out my arm. Hey! Is the carriage slowing down?
Yes, as you stand in front of it, it seems to be slowing down even before they see you. Almost like they knew you were here. A big man with a chin beard, similar to myself, in a sort of beanie scarf deal, walks out. And he turns, and he looks at you. And suddenly, another person of similar relation to him appears. And another person, and another person, and another person, and another person. Things don't seem very safe to you. You're a little intimidated by 6 men just walking out of nowhere.
Hey guys, my name's Ophelia. I put out my hand, crossbow at the ready on my waist.
The men all kind of look at you for a second, and they're thinking. They're not sure what to do yet.
I'm gonna ready a fucking flamethrower to just fucking roast these horses and these men. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna kill the horses because we could use them. I'm gonna ready to roast all these men the second they do anything fishy.
You think anything else is going on over there? Where did everybody else go? I don't know, man. You ever wonder why we're here? What it all means, you know? I mean, don't you, worship Halo or some shit? Don't you know what it means? I don't know. I didn't get that far into the past.
As the two of them are talking, they see, at the same time, another carriage pulls up on the other side of them. And it seems to yet again stop right before it sees all of you. And it's just, everybody's looking at you. And you see a couple of these guys are in the front here. You don't see the rest. All you see is 2 men just kind of staring at you, perplexed. But also as if they knew you'd be here somehow.
Oh, shit. I pull out my great axe for a second, and I'm just ready in case something happens. And I say, Greg, be ready, man. Be ready. Ready for what? This is a what? What's going on?
Hey, guys. You seem, like pretty cool guys. Can we get a ride to town? Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Why the hell is she saying we? They don't know I'm here, stupid. What the fuck? Moron. God damn it. Fucking...
As all these guys are walking around you, you're starting to get a little afraid. They seem to be a lot more of them than there are of you. And they seem to be surrounding you a little bit, and you're starting to get a little bit more worried. You're not quite sure what to do here. What do you do?
Guys, what's the deal here? That fire started before we got here. We didn't do it. I put my hands in the air, and I'm like, come on, guys. I don't want any trouble. There's We're just two friends drinking, watching this random fire we found.
Can you guys stay back, please? I don't want to have to fight you. I'd appreciate it if you would, not attack me.
Oh my god. Good thing I'm hiding, because if shit hits the fan, I might just let them all die. I don't know. This is fucking...
The guys surround you, and one of them walks up to Kane, looks him right in the face, stone-faced. Everything goes silent. He stares at you, and you stare back at him for an uncomfortable amount of time. There's no sound anywhere. He looks you from the top down. He looks at Gregor from the top down. He looks at your great axe. He looks at Gregor's great sword on his back, and he looks at the bottle of booze that Gregor is holding. He looks at you, and he smiles. And he says, "Hey, buddy, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? Is that booze? You want to party? Let's party. Woo! Party time, let's go." Everything seems fine. The people all walk out, and they're setting up tents, and they're bringing out a big-ass keg. And meanwhile, right up here, the guy looks at you, Ophelia, and he says, "Where should I put the keg? I don't know where I should put it. What do you think?"
Strange. I guess over by the fire?
Killer. All right, let's go. Soon after, each of these people is setting up a massive caravan. The house is sort of burning in the distance, and you're all kind of hanging out. More and more carts slowly show up until eventually the landscape is almost unrecognizable. Carts everywhere, multiple carts. And you can see that there's actually been a river there, and they start setting up tents, and they kind of move you back a little bit. And you can see that they have a whole camp set up almost instantly around you. A pretty massive camp. It took them only a couple of minutes to set up all these tents. And even though it is very dark outside, the camp seems very bright and lively. Everybody seems to have a super chill-ass time here. There we go. Everybody's kind of hanging out. There's kegs, there's horses holding up the carriages, and there seems to be 12 different people in this camp, all hanging out, drinking from the nearby river, fucking setting up their kegs, and an entire party has sort of sprung up around you. Not an adventuring party, but like a hanging out, drinking party. Music starts to play, people are hanging out, and everybody seems like they're all telling stories to each other, and like all of them know each other. They all seem like maybe they're even family.
I'm gonna sort of look up. I took a quick little nap for a second. Like, oh, when did we get to a party? You didn't even drink that much, dude. Like, come on. Are you like pretending to be drunk? What's the deal here? I don't know. Low talent. Maybe wants to get drunk fast. Maybe. I'm gonna eye him suspiciously. Well, not much has really happened. They set up a really nice camp, it seems like. Like a family of cool bros, hang out, have fun. Seems great.
I'm still in the bushes. I don't trust what the hell's going on here. I'm just kind of watching as these caravans pull up, and my first thought is money, 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 money. So I'm gonna just be periodically sneaking around during the party. If you imagine this like a show, I'm just in the background of every shot doing shit.
Cool. You guys are all sitting around the campfire. People are hanging out, telling stories, having fun. What are you doing, Ophelia?
I feel like at first I was pretty intimidated, but I think I've warmed up to him a little bit. I'm not gonna drink still. I don't know if I trust that completely. But, you know, I'm hanging out. I'm here. I'm gonna sort of sit on the edge of the party and watch things from afar.
Cool. As you're off on the edge of the party, everybody's kind of together at the center. What do you do, Kane?
Well, after I finish my first keg stand, standing up on this barrel of ale, because this is medieval times after all, I'm just like, taking my, nice. Nice, guys, this is good. It's good ale. Some good boozes of various types here. How did you guys know that we were here?
The guy looks at you, and he's not gonna lie, he's very upfront about everything. He says, the madam told us. Madam Ava. She knows all. She knows everything that will ever happen or that ever has. And she told us that you guys would just be here burning a house.
Whoa. When did she do that? When did she tell you about that?
A couple weeks ago, she said that at the next full moon, there would be a foggy storm blow in, and then the old Durst house would burn down. And we would find 4 people that she needs to speak to.
I'm kind of listening in because, like I said, I was surveying the party. And I'm immediately to perk up and walk up and be like, so where is she? Because I'd love to talk to somebody that can see the future. Very curious about that. Because I'm going to be very important at one point in this world. I gotta have some purpose in my life, you know?
Well, I don't know about all that, but what I do know is that she can see everything. So, she'll be able to tell you something you need to know. I mean, that's why you're all here. Fate has brought you to us.
Woo! Fate, yeah! Hey, can I drink that? I walk up to this keg over here, this big bear, and I drink the whole thing. Woo! Fate! Yeah! Starting to think Flem was right. He might have a problem. But I don't know, he's having fun.
You know, he was only born a couple of days ago. I don't know if he should be drinking. I don't know. We don't even know how old he is, or why he can drink. I don't know. I just let him do his own thing, man. I think he's a full-grown man. It's hard to tell.
So you want to see the madam, right? I think she'll be out later. There's something that I should probably tell you. So before we get into that, how y'all doing? How's the party, guys?
I think it's awesome. You guys are cool. If I wasn't, on a never-ending journey to just hunt down and kill monsters, I would love to be here all day, every day. It would be so nice. I'm a busy guy. I gotta do stuff. But it's always nice to have a moment of calm in this crazy world, Because the world's very dangerous and bleak and dark. It's nice to just have a nice warm light to sit by.
Wow, that's weirdly profound, Kane. Weirdly profound.
Woo! I finished the whole thing. Do I get something? Do I get a prize, guys? Do I get something?
You get cut off, guy. That's what you get. That's your prize.
What does that mean? Does that mean I get more?
No. Go away.
Aw, you guys suck. Hey guys, drink anymore, because I drank that whole thing over there. Hey bud, just come sit down right over here by me, man. Just chill out, take a minute. I sit down reluctantly, and I don't want to sit down, I want to drink and have fun. Aren't you tired from all this? Like, you've been going for like the last 20 minutes, man. I'm fine. I'm tired at all. I guess robots sleep too?
I'm starting to consider that maybe he's not a robot.
I mean, he's a magic robot, so who knows? There could be more going on there. But, I don't know. Let's leave him be. Let's just let him sleep. Look how precious he is. I'm a robot, sure, yeah. Paylor. Look at him, he's talking in his sleep. It's so cute.
Okay. So, tell us more about this place, because I don't know anything about Barovia.
Well, you've come to the wrong place. This place is terrible. We've been traveling these lands for a long time. We are the Vistani. We're storytellers. We explore, we walk around, and we've been here, trapped here for a while. The people here are weird. They say that only 1 in 10 people here actually have souls. I don't know if that's some weird folklore or if it's actually true. But anyone who ever tries to leave this place is stuck here.
Damn it. I wanted to leave home and adventure and, be a hero. But now we're trapped in this undead world.
Hey, I already told you I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving till Strad is dead.
The music cuts out. Everyone sits silently. The man looks at you and he says, "Did you just say you want to kill Strad?"
Yes. He's fucking evil. He's a vampire. He terrifies and terrorizes people all the time. Of course I want him dead. I'm a monster hunter.
The moment of pause as you stare at him and everyone at the party stares at you. And the music picks back up. And he looks at you. And he says, "You might not want to say that around Madame Ava. But Strad is a dangerous man, and he's someone we deal with on a regular basis. But you don't want to mess with Strad. It never goes well.
So somebody tried to mess with him. Who did that?
Well, there was once a man, a wizard, a mighty wizard, one of the best wizards ever known.
At this point, I'm gonna just, be right there. Because the second the party went silent, and I was sneaking around stealing stuff in this tent, and I heard them say wizard, I'm immediately listening. I'm not gonna reveal myself, but I am gonna listen to this story. I'm very excited. As a, future greatest wizard of all time. Mighty wizard sounds pretty good to me. I need a teacher.
A year ago, it was like it was yesterday, there was a wizard, and he stood right here by our fire. Not in this exact area, but, in the caravan. He's very charismatic. He thought he could get people here in Barovia to fight Strad. He got people to think that they had hope. They were going to revolt. They went to his castle, which is right around that corner. Everybody knows exactly where it is. Right here. But then he appeared, and he was terrifying. So terrifying that the entire army of peasants left. A few people stayed. They've never been seen since. And this wizard and Strad cast spells at each other, and they battled, and it was big explosions, and people were terrified, and they could hear it from miles away. You could hear it from the courtyard in the castle. Castle Ravenloft. I was there a year ago, just outside. Thunder shook the mountain, rocks tumbled down, and the wizard survived. He was struck by lightning, and he stood his ground. But when Strad was right by him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him, and I saw him fall 1,000 feet to his death. Then I came down the wizard, looking for his body, see if I could get anything off of him, get anything, any valuables, anything that could help me. But this very river made him flow away. So, I don't remember his name, but all I know is that he was important. And if you want to do the same thing he did, you might want to talk to Madame Ava so you don't share his fate.
I have a feeling he's still alive. There's no way that a wizard like that, his body would just disappear.
Maybe, but Strad guy seems like a big deal, and I don't think we can take him out at our very meager level. We definitely should talk to this woman. I already wanted to talk to her, but now I need to talk to her.
I want to talk to her, but I also don't want to reveal myself. I think I'm going to look around a little bit more. Maybe go into that big tent over there. And the big one that's in the distance here. The one that isn't lit up. Probably some valuables in there.
Alright, as you walk towards this tent, right over here, sneaking around, you walk inside the tent, sort of peeking in, and as you look through a sort of window on the side of the tent, like a hole that can be closed, opened and shut. And it can be there's 2 sticks holding it open, the side of the tent, and it can be closed down when you need it. You look inside, and immediately a woman is staring back at you. This woman. She stares you right in your eyes, Flem. She looks right at you, right into your very soul. She looks at you and she says, I see you. I see you, Flem. I can see into your soul.
How the hell do you know who I am? Who the hell are you, lady?
I am Madame Ava, and I know everything that has happened to you, and most of what will happen. I need you to listen to me. I need your friends to listen to me. Will you let me do that? Will you help me?
What's in it for me? Why would I help some random woman? Just because you think you can see my future or my past doesn't mean you know me. What are you giving me for this? Why would I help you?
The choice is yours. You can work with me or not. It's up to you. She then looks down at her table where there's a black velvet cloth, and she says, I can see your future. All of your futures. Bring your friends to me, and I will help you as much as I can. Technically, I'm not helping, but I can show you what you need to see. It's up to you. The choice is yours whether or not you want to accept it.
Earlier, while I was looting shit, did I loot all the tents?
Yes, you did. Let's go through each of those. before you get back to the party, you kind of go back and peruse the other tent. I need you to roll. Let's see, how many tents are there? 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Wow, there's 5 tents. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, okay. I guess in the last hour of everyone partying, you would have gone to each tent. So yeah, sure. Roll 5d20s. Tell me what all of them are.
I think I've reached the mother lode, everybody. I'm a loot master. Boom. Roll. Boom. Roll. Oh my god. I am a goddamn goddess. 20, 18, 20, 4, and 10. 20, 18, 24.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay, 2 20s, and 18. Okay. Fuck. The 18 is here. So first, while you're exploring the first tent, you're walking around, sliding, sneaking, as you usually do. You find 11 cheap pieces of jewelry that are 25 bucks a piece. Let me just write that in your never-ending notes of garbage you have in your pockets that doesn't really matter to the plot, but is somewhat interesting. Caravan loot. Okay, you find, let's write all this shit down because there's so much of it. 11 pieces of cheap jewelry worth 25 gold. So that's a fuck ton of money. That's like, I don't know, like 125 gold. 250? Wow, yeah. 275 gold. That's a lot. It's a lot of gold. If you ever find a shop, you're gonna be fucking loaded. And 2 pieces of fine jewelry. Fuck. This game is overpowering you. So yeah, as you go in, you basically find all this loot in that first tent. As you leave the tent, the madam looks at you right in the eyes. Well, I guess right at your back, where your eyes would be if she was right next to you. And she says, "You're a fun one. I see what you took. I know what you have. I won't tell. Shh, won't tell anyone." She puts her finger to her lips and does the shush. And what do?
Ugh. Gross lady. I walk over to the crew, revealing myself. I've already stolen everything here. Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? How you guys doing? Life of the party has arrived.
Where the hell have you been this whole time? It's been a while. We all missed you a lot. How's it going? How's your life? Everything.
Well, I'm good. I got some really good stuff. Or I mean, no, everything's fine. Nothing's going on. No, it's all fine. I'm good. Hey, there's this old woman that wants to speak to you.
Yeah, I heard, Madam Ava, right?
Yeah, she's supposed to tell us our futures, I guess. I don't know how to feel about it.
I think it's creepy. I think she's a scam artist. She's a con woman. Look, she saw that I, took some stuff. And a con woman always sees another con woman. A scammer always sees a scammer.
I think we should talk to her. At least hear what she has to say. I mean, if she's full of shit, she's full of shit. If she tries to kill us, we'll kill her. It's fine.
The man who literally lives in her like little town is standing right next to you, and he looks at you and he's like, "You can try to kill her, bro, but it's not gonna happen. She is way stronger than any of us, and she has very powerful friends. Very, very powerful and terrifying friends."
Well, nobody's killed me yet, so nothing she can do to me.
Well, I mean, you've almost been killed like twice.
Nobody's killed me 3 times. Nobody's killed me fully yet, I'm fine. Where am I? What's happening? Is my grass nice? Where are you guys? What's happening? Where are we? Hey, who are you, guy?
We just talked like 2 seconds ago. Who is this guy? What is this guy's deal?
I don't know, man. Nobody knows. He's a weird guy. He's our friend. He hangs out.
Look, I'm a paladin. My name is Gregor. Nice to meet you. I hold out my hand. Say what you can say about him, drinking too much or whatever, but that man can bounce back. No hangover, no nothing.
Maybe he is a robot. I don't know.
Well, whatever you guys think I am or I am. What about some old lady? What are you guys talking about?
I grab his shoulder and look him in the eyes and kind of shake his head a little bit. And I'm like, "There's a lady. She's a con woman. She's going to con you. She thinks she can see the future. Listen to her."
Got it. Totally got it. Listen to her all the way. Do whatever she says. Great.
Surrounded by idiots. Just morons.
Hey, I'm not an idiot, okay? I'm gonna listen to her because I need to know my future, okay? If she can see it in some way, why not? You're a fucking wizard. How can you not believe in magic?
I believe in magic, and I'm sure she might use some. But I know a con when I see one, and this is a fucking con. Listen to the guy. The guy over there, he said that she has powerful friends that are terrifying. And earlier, when I was walking around, I heard him say that Strad is a terrifying guy. Is she working with Strad, guy?
You know what? You guys are cool. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some people say she's friends with him. I don't know if she's on your side or not, but what I do know is that she can see the future, and she can help you or hinder you. And you should probably listen to what she has to say.
Look, I love magic. Magic is great. I love this wizard. He sounds like Mordenkainen based on the spells I was hearing him cast, and I'm a massive Mordenkainen fan. I'm a huge Mordenkainen fangirl. Like, big time. And the chance that I could meet him? Yes! I'm very excited about that. But this lady isn't on our side, okay?
Alright, it's noted. But you still gotta talk to her.
Yeah, I think we should just do it now, before Gregor starts drinking again. I don't have a problem, okay? Point my finger Harrison Ford style. I don't have a problem at all, okay? Drink, it feels good, I feel bad, I fall asleep, or I pass out, and then I feel fine. You know, makes me feel important and useful and good. And if that's a bad thing, well then it sounds like somebody with a serious drinking problem. You know, you don't need to numb the pain, Gregor. I know that pain and that feeling. Booze is good in a social environment, but you don't want to abuse it, man. Don't be preachy with me, man. I'm the pal, okay?
Well, now let's just talk to her, because I don't want to hear this guy's talk for 20 minutes. I don't want to hear the couple bicker, you know?
Yeah. And when two guys get together, they get real friendly, you know?
Yeah, you know. Not like us. Not like us at all. I hate you. I hate you, Ophelia.
I hate you too, bitch. Me too.
Yeah. I want a hug. You want a hug?
Yeah, let's hug.
What is happening? I don't understand. I don't understand either, man. Let's go.
The man standing near you is finally happy that you've decided to talk to Ava. He says, well, I've done my job. I'm gonna go drink some more. You guys have some fun. Go talk to Ava. She'll tell you the future. Bye-bye. I did it, okay? Let Ava know I sent you. My name is Chad. Nice to see you. I need the referrals, you know. Gotta move up in the organization. Anyway, goodbye. You hear him walking in the distance, and he's like, hey, Topher! Can I get some of that? Bogart, man! And he walks away. You guys head toward Madame Ava's tent. Madame Ava, and all her horror, stares at you, smiling, very happy. And she says, welcome, Kane. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, my boy. Your life has not been easy.
How do you know me? You don't know me.
Oh, I know you, Kane. I know your past, and I know your future. And I know what happened to your wife. I know what happened to your daughter. I know what happened to your son.
I never talk about my son. You shouldn't either. I get my hand near my great axe and my other hand near my hand axe. And I'm like, don't talk about my son. Don't you fucking talk about my son.
Don't worry. He's not in your future. Not anymore. Ophelia, nice to see you. Got some heavy daddy issues going on over there.
Don't you reveal my secrets. Don't you tell people about my daddy issues. You don't know me either. You don't know me?
Like I said before, I know everyone. Like I said, see the goddamn future. This is getting a little ridiculous. Like, I'm trying to do a thing here. You guys keep interrupting me. I know that you want your father to be proud of you, Ophelia. I know you want to be a hero. Everybody's got that problem, okay? Shut up, Ophelia.
Don't you tell me to shut up. I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking destroy you.
Okay, just calm down, please. Oh shit, I put my hand on her shoulder. I'm like, please don't shoot the magic lady. We need to talk.
I have your fucking number, bitch. I will kill you. I will kill you.
I like Ophelia a lot more than I did before, I'll say that. Where was this Ophelia this whole time? Fuck. You don't need to tell everybody all my deep dark secrets either, you know, you can move on to Gregor. we're all very curious about him.
Well, Flem, now we're at you. I'm not gonna skip over you. You're a special lady. I've been looking into your future, though, and you might meet your hero. You might meet Mordenkainen. He's pretty cool. It's a possibility. She takes her deck of cards and kind of flaps them in her hands, and she's like, he's in here. You might see him.
Please pull his card. Just please. Because I would love to meet him. Just please. He's so fucking cool. There's spells named after him. Come on.
Okay, well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe you'll see him even if he doesn't show up in the deck. Who knows? But Gregor. Poor, sad, confused Gregor. I've looked at you and I see something.
What do you see? What am I? What is happening to me? Why do I not remember who I was? I'm supposed to be following Paylor. What do you know? Tell me, please.
She looks you in the eyes. Her eyes go into the back of her head for a second. She closes her eyes. She opens them. She looks at you and she says, I see.
What do you fucking see? Tell me, I need to know. I need to know who I am.
I see nothing. It's never happened before. When I look at you, I'm confused. Your past is shrouded in mystery and your future even more. You could change everything or change nothing. You could be useless or the most important person in reality. I cannot tell. I like you, Gregor. You're cool.
Well, it's not what I wanted to hear, but at least I'm cool, so that's...
You really don't know anything about him, huh? Some fortune teller, guys. Definitely not a con at all. I would like to point out that you can tell Ophelia has daddy issues the second you see her, and the way she looks at Kane. And you can tell Kane's got a dead family because he says it all the time. And you guessing that he had a son doesn't mean you can see the future or the past.
Whatever you want to believe, but I'm going to give you guys a reading now. Do you want to know where Strad is? You want to know where he rests, where you will meet him? Because I can tell you.
Yes, I do want to know, because I want to kill him. That's like my whole goal in life. So, how do we do this?
She pulls the black velvet off of her crystal ball. It glows. She points it at some cards. The cards glow. Brings you over to a table. Not that table, a different table. The one that looks like this one. Pulling a different black thing off of it. Black, like, material. She takes a deck of cards and she places them on each of the card spots. She took 3 cards and placed them in the center. She says, the Tome of Strad. This card tells the history, the knowledge of the ancient evil that will help you better understand your enemy. She pulls a second card out. The holy symbol of Ravenkind. This card tells you a powerful force for good and protection. A holy symbol beyond all hope. She places it in the middle. She pulls out another one with a sword on the back. It's the Sun Sword. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance. A sword of sunlight. And she looks at all of you as she says this. She goes to the 4th card, the one right in front of you. And she says, Strad's enemy. This card will shed light on the one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. She goes to the last card, and she says, Strad. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond morality. This card will lead you to him. Anything you all have to say before I show you your futures?
No whammy, stop! Anybody have any good luck things, any superstitions to give us better luck?
I mean, we should have done that before we pulled the cards. The cards have already been pulled. We're probably fucked already.
I don't know about all this future telling shit. Seems weird to determine the plot of a game based on cards. But I guess it makes it replayable. But who the hell would want to do this multiple times? I don't know.
All I want to know is where is Strad? How do we kill him?
With each of these 3 items, you will be able to kill him. And with this card, and she grabs the 5th card, you will know exactly where he is. She says you will find each of these items. You will find an ally to fight against him, maybe more than one, and you will kill him. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Of course I am.
I guess so.
Do it, baby. Do it.
She flips over the 1st card. This is where the tome of Strad exists, his journal. This is where you will learn everything you need to know about him, the missionary. She thinks for a second. Her eyes roll into the back of her head. She thinks deeply. She says, I see a garden, dusted with snow, watched over by a scarecrow, with a sackcloth grin. Look not to the garden, but to the guardian. And as a DM, I now know where the treasure is. She says, you will find a garden, you will find a missionary. And you want me to repeat myself?
No, I think we can remember a simple sentence. A garden dusted with snow.
A scarecrow with a grin.
Apparently, we're supposed to look for the scarecrow or the guardian of the garden of some sort, and not the garden.
Well, it seems like a fun future, you know, we're gonna be going to a garden. I like gardens. I woke up in a garden. And it's gonna snow. A little bit. Light dusting of snow. That sounds nice. Yeah, well, we haven't finished yet, dude.
The madam looks at you and she says, this is where the tome is. You will find it. It will be a difficult challenge, and it'll be a harsh journey, but you will find it. She flips the second card. Boom. She says, the dictator. She says, this is where the holy symbol hides. The only thing you can use to protect yourself from Strad. She says, I see a throne fit for a king. That is where the symbol lies.
Well, that's vague. I mean, there's only one king here.
Yeah, Strahd rules over this place. Are you saying that Strahd has the thing that protects us from him? That seems really bad for us.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. If she's not fucking with us, this is bad news.
Hey, we can always win. We'll always win. We'll get it. And if it protects us, then all we have to do is get it before he gets us.
The third card. The miser. He seems to be connected to the Sun Sword. His life is shrouded in mystery. I don't know much about him. She closes her eyes. Look for a fortress. Inside of a fortress. In a place hidden behind fire.
Oh my god. Is it him? A fortress in a fortress? Is it him? Is it who I think it is? Did we actually get the card I wanted? Maybe not. Some really bad rolls.
It's a fortress, hidden inside of a fortress, hidden behind fire. Those are where you will find what you need. You will need many allies with the cards that you have pulled. Strad's greatest enemy, the one who will help you the most, the beast. This is perfect for you, she says to Kane.
I am a beast and I kill beasts. Who is this enemy? Who is this beast? Where will I find them and where will I kill them?
A werewolf holds a secret hatred for your enemy. Use her hatred to your advantage. This will be good for you, Kane. I see an interesting future. And perhaps, maybe even love. Love lost, love won. Who knows?
You feeling a little nervous there, Ophelia?
Whoever this woman is, this werewolf, she'll get nothing from me. She may help us, even though I am a werebear. I don't like my kind.
Is that good for you? Very good for you, Ophelia. Very, very good for you.
Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay? Shut up.
Hopefully we'll be able to kill some fucking werewolves, because I hate the shit out of them. You won? Doesn't mean I don't hate them.
You may find your vengeance there, or you may not. I can't tell you. It may change the future itself, and only tell you what I see with these cards. The last card. This card will show you where Strahd is. This will lead you to him. The Executioner. Her eyes roll into the back of her head. She looks at you. A dark figure on a balcony. I see them looking down upon the tortured land with a twisted smile. You will see him soon. Many, many times. But it will end from the balcony's view. That's all I see from the cards. Your fate is set. Anything could have happened, but now you know. You know your fate.
Well, That was very vague and unconvincing. Maybe you were right. Maybe she is full of shit.
Yeah, she's a fucking con woman. You're a con artist. Complete and utter con artist. I'm glad that you told me what I wanted to hear, saying that I might meet Mordenkainen, and I'm glad that you poked fun at the whole canophilia thing. But yeah, you're full of shit, lady. So I think we should leave now. Good day.
You can believe whatever you want, but I've showed you the future. I've told you exactly what you needed to hear to set you on your course. The fates have decided. But I wouldn't go outside just yet, because something is coming. Or should I say, someone. And that's where we end it. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Bye.